welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name is Ebony, but you can call me Eb. And yes, today we'll be talking about one of my favorites, probably one of your favorites, and that is vanilla. Yes, who doesn't love vanilla? It's like one of the more popular notes. Yeah, I just wanted to come today and talk about it. But yeah, before the party starts, I need you to subscribe, I need you to like, and I need you to comment. Now let's commence to the things. We have a few offerings. I think I don't know, it's gonna be a bit intense, but I'm gonna try to make it go as fast as I possibly can. I wanted to kind of give you a few different takes on vanilla. I have your traditional vanillas, I have your spicy vanillas, I have your woody vanillas, and I even got a little bit of fruit for y'all. Yes, so let's commence to the things. As I said before, let's get started with the first vanilla fragrance. Let's spice it up. I'm going to go with my cozy feeling vanillas. It's the vanilla that just make me feel warm and fuzzy and comforted. So, are you ready? Let's go. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about was actually in my aromatic fragrances video. I'm going to link it. Please check that one out if you're looking for fragrances that are going to last on you. This fragrance is a recent acquisition. I think I got it maybe about a month or two ago, and this is Scarlett Poppy from Jo Malone. Now this fragrance, in my aromatic video, I basically kind of told you that it just reminded me of like cream of wheat, oatmeal porridge, like just very comforting, cozy foods, to be honest. It's not like, when you smell it, no, you're not, I don't think everybody's gonna go to food. That's just where I went, and I went to the more comforting wheat meal type of based breakfast foods for some reason. And I still, let me get a little sample strip, and I still feel that way. Yes, this fragrance is a vanilla scent. This is coming from a different direction than your traditional vanilla scent. This is backed up by some orris root, some fig, and some barley. I believe the barley's in the base. And yes, this just creates a very nutty, aromatic, vanilla, cozy, warm type of scent. And then you get that hint of the fig in the background, and you get a lot of the orris root. Well, I know I do. If you're looking for vanilla with some different aspects, I think that this is one that you should try. Oh yeah, this is just so warm and cozy, and this can be definitely an everyday scent. This is something that I would definitely put on after I got out of the shower. I'm getting ready to kind of wind down for the evening. I also have worn this in the daytime, but to me it's one of those casual, cozy scents, and I think that in wintertime especially, this is going to bang hard in like a real soft, lingering type of way. It does last, so this is a good one to try if you have not. And this is Scarlett Poppy, Jo Malone. Okay, next up I have for you is another comforting scent. I don't know why I'm picking on my bedtime scents, but hey, we're gonna go with it. So this one to me is a very soft ambery type of vanilla. This one is Serge Lutens Un Bon Vanille, and this fragrance, yeah, it is very, very much it's vanilla for sure, but it comes from a totally different direction. It was definitely unexpected. It has this freshness to it that I find hard to kind of describe, but yet it's still comforting and it's still cozy. This is more of a vanilla musk with some licorice. I believe there's some coconut in there as well. I would think that maybe there would possibly be some sandalwood. This is just very fresh, and it's like a fresh, comforting, cozy vanilla. When you smell it, I don't know if your mind is automatically going to go to vanilla. It's a different take on a vanilla scent, but I did want to include it in case you're looking for some variety and you don't want, you know, the everyday vanilla. What I will say with this one, definitely sample it first. But yes, this is another good one, and this is very much giving a cozy vanilla scent, but it has that muskiness that's kind of fresh. I don't know if that's coming from the licorice root. I don't know if that's creating that aspect, but this is really nice. Next up, now I know y'all might be tired of hearing about her, but it's a vanilla video. What I did this time, however, was I included a different version, and this is the 2002 Dior Addict. This, I just sprayed it on again right before the video, and I was just like, damn, this is so good. So yes, I love my 2014 edition, but the 2002, when you want to talk about vanilla, this is the 2014 with more of the traditional vanilla. That's what this one is. So if this is something that you're interested in and you try the 2014, just imagine the 2014, but with more of a sweeter vanilla scent that we're used to. It's really good. Let me spray her real quick so we can get our vibes. There goes that mandarin leaf and that spiciness. Honestly, I feel like it might even be spicier than the 2014, to be honest. And I didn't think that that was possible. But yeah, here comes that cozy vanilla. Yes, this one I enjoy quite a bit, and she will definitely be getting used. Let's keep this thing pumping. I guess we're gonna take a pit stop to a traditional vanilla fragrance, and this is still vanilla with a twist because let me talk about it first. This is Vanilla 28 from K. Ali. Now, with this one, you're getting a more traditional vanilla. However, don't be fooled. You have the accompaniments of brown sugar, and then you have those floral notes in the background, just kind of dancing lightly. Very much easy to wear. Yeah, it's peppery as well. When I first spray it, it kind of peppers my nose a bit. And then yeah, you just get this vanilla cloud starting to develop that's backed up with some sugariness, and then the flowers come a little bit later. But when I say flowers, I mean they're very subdued. They're just kind of, doing their part, playing their position. Yes, the Vanilla 28 will always be a vibe. So yes, if you have not tried it, get the little travel, try it out first, see if it's giving you all the vibes. But I think you'll like it. I really do. So next up, when in K. Ali land, might as well hit y'all with another one. And this is K. Ali's Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. We already know what she's giving, but if you don't know, this one is going to be a different take on your vanilla fragrance. You're going to be also getting the accompaniments of the coconut milk. You're going to be getting some pear blossom, some gardenia, which I do pick up, but you're also going to be getting, in addition to the vanilla, you'll be getting some patchouli. I think that it helps the vanilla out in it because the vanilla is competing against some things. It's competing against quite a few different factors. It's competing against that coconut milk as well as the all the florals. So I feel like the patchouli and the vanilla come together, and this just creates a very beautiful scent. This fragrance has layers, and I smell all the layers, so that's what kind of changes the game on this one and kind of elevates it to me in my mind. So I really want to include this one. So Utopia Vanilla Coco 21, darling, get you some. And they have this one in travel as well if you want to try before you buy, honey. Smart shoppers. Let's wheelie bounce over here. This is Voce Viva Intensa. I think I said that right. Okay, so this is definitely not a traditional vanilla scent. However, vanilla is definitely a part of the team. She deserves a designated spot. So I definitely want to include, because let me tell you something. This is a very bold, Intensa. I'm pretty sure that means intense. Intense is right. You don't need a lot of this. This is very bold, very powerful, very strong. Let me give you a couple aspects. I'm going on and on about how strong it is. I ain't tell you what it smells like. In the open, you're gonna get a burst of, I believe, bergamot. It's like a citrus burst, and then you get these white florals. I believe you get some orange blossom. No, not I believe, I know. You get some orange blossom. There might be jasmine hanging in the background. And you would honestly think that it stopped there. However, the reason that I purchased this is because once it starts to dry down, you get this beautiful vanilla. You get this beautiful vanilla scent that has the citrus and the florals kind of lingering about, and I really wanted to include it because of that, and also because it's very bold. It's going to punch through the changing seasons that we have. You know, winter is upon us, and I feel like this would be really good if you're looking for some hints of vanilla but you want something a bit brighter. I think that this would be a really good one to include in your situation, honey. This is Voce Viva Intensa by Valentino. I didn't mention that. Yes, this is Valentino. Next up, we have Vanille exclusive honey bun. So this is from Mancera, and this fragrance is definitely going to give you some vanilla for sure. It's called Vanille exclusive. However, you're going to get some brown sugar. You're going to get some violet as well. I don't think I've ever talked about the violet, but I'm realizing now that it creates a powdery addition to this scent. And then you're also going to get some whipped cream, some peach, and I believe even possibly some osmanthus. So because of the combination of the peach and the osmanthus, you're definitely going to get a fruity element to this scent, but it's in the back. The reason I wanted to include this one is because not only is it vanilla, but we're approaching the colder months, and I feel like this one will really perform just like a beast, especially once it gets super cold. So I definitely wanted to put this one on the list. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely going to be giving you some vanilla, some brown sugar. So this is more of a sugary, powdery, slightly fruity vanilla. That's what this is. That's what this is. Yeah, this is Vanilla Almond Spice Pacifica Dream Moon. Okay, this is a cheap, like I always say. I think I got it for $20 at Serge. I haven't smelled it in quite a while. Wow. This is one of those that I kind of forget, and because she's so short, I got a lot of bottles and she gets lost in the sauce sometimes. The name of this fragrance, that's exactly what you're going to smell. You're going to smell it kind of how you smell it. You're going to smell that vanilla. It's going to be backed up by that almond. And then you're going to get a hint of some spice. This is a very much Bath and Body Works type of vanilla scent. Very easy to wear. This is just a throw on. You can just throw this on. You can use this to layer your scents with as well, which I have. And she actually does perform quite well. She kind of lingers in the background, so you just get hints and aroma mist as you're just doing what you need to do. It's really quite interesting, considering that it's not that expensive, but definitely want to throw it on here. Next up, I'm going to talk about a fragrance. I do not have it in my collection. I have a sample. I'm still debating, and the reason, anyway, let me talk about it. This is a sample that I have of Soir, and this is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this is going to be an amber vanilla scent. Now, the reason that I'm still on the fence about this one is because it kind of reminds me of Ani. I almost pulled the trigger. I really did, and I don't. Yeah, it's more subdued though, and it's not as punchy. With Soir, you're going to get an amber vanilla scent, and of course I think we all know that. However, where she kind of just does her own thing and sets herself apart from the rest is you have that labdanum in addition to the amber, in addition to the benzoin, in addition to the vanilla. So the labdanum is going to give you a leathery quality to the scent, and I know that might be off-putting to some. However, it complements this situation so well because you have a lot of resins and just warm balsamic vibes in addition to that vanilla. So you kind of need some dimension, and that's where labdanum comes in and it's like, what's up, girl? Yeah, I like it a lot. Very nice, very nice. I definitely wanted to include it because if you're looking for a more refined, a going out vanilla, impressed vanilla, a wintertime vanilla, I think check. Yes, I think that this is the way to go. I really do. It's quite beautiful. Next up, we have Almond Harmony. Now, I know you're like, girl, it's called Almond Harmony. I know, girl. I know. But let me say this. It took me a bit too long to realize this is a vanilla scent with almonds, and that's typically how it works, but the vanilla is what folks are picking up, and I know for sure, I'm positive about it. At work, I wore it. somebody was like, oh, you smell like vanilla. And I'm like, why she talking about vanilla? I got an Almond Harmony. Quick story time. I did some traveling recently. Before I left my house, right, I decided to put these both on. I actually think I only did Almond Harmony. And something was like, you know what, girl? Somebody mentioned you smell really good the other day when you had layered it with Meringue, so do that again, right? That's the little voice. I wish I could put a little person right here. That's what it says. I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna listen. I layered both of these together, right? Doused myself. I did a good douse. I really did, because I knew I would be traveling for a while and I wanted my fragrance to last. Meringue I didn't have to go as heavy on because she's aromatic. She's going to sing. But I did go a little heavy on my Almond Harmony. I had to go through TSA. So I go through the little checkpoint, the body scan. I hold my arms up, and as I'm coming out, the TSA guy says to me, oh, somebody smells sweet today. And I said, you know, music to my ears. You know, I love to hear that I smell nice. Who doesn't? I was leaving the bathroom. These two ladies were following me. They said, oh my God, it smells like vanilla in here. They use like a vanilla in here. And I'm like, no, ma'am, they ain't use shit. That's me. They ain't spraying no vanilla. That's me. But you know, I didn't say that. But in my head, I was like, damn, oh my gosh. So that's 3 for 3. And I ain't arrogant like that. But listen, when you spending your time picking these scents and are as devoted as us fragrance girls, a compliment goes a very, very long way. So when I got all this feedback and I had this fragrance on, everybody kept picking up vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. I was like, okay, it has to go on the list. So that's why she's here. I'm not trying to force it. She really actually is giving people vanilla vibes. So then I did some further research, and it's actually a big part of the fragrance. Fragrantica will rank the accords based on how prevalent they are in the fragrance. So this was at the top. Vanilla was at the top for this scent, and I never really noticed that. I always thought it said almond. House of Oud Almond Harmony. I've talked about this fragrance at least 2 times on my channel, and I will continue to say you're getting a warm, spicy type of balsamic vibe. You're definitely getting the almond essency vibes. However, now that I'm looking at it through a new lens, you get some vanilla, boo. Well, you know what you're getting? You're not only getting almond essence, but you're getting like a vanilla essence as well. So, and I'll say this, the vanilla comes in the dry down when I've been smelling it. And I have to believe that that is what people are smelling, is the dry down of this scent. Because, you know, it's not like I'm walking around wet with it. Yeah, you're getting vanilla and almond. Slightly spicy. It's warm and spicy, but not cinnamon spice. It's, yeah, the balsams, the Peru and the Tolu and the base. Yeah, this is for my adventurous vanilla lovers. But yes, I definitely want to include this as well. That's it. I ain't got no more. Party done. That concludes my vanilla scents. Yeah, I wanted to give you a bit of variety, but I also wanted to pick fragrances that you are going to get the vanilla. It's just coming at you in different ways, using different vehicles to get there. So I definitely thought that if you're a lover of the vanilla note, you can appreciate the variety. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you subscribe, honey. If you want more of the vibes, I need motivation. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, boo. Bye.